The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Pats and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Right ahead, the NFL playoffs begin here on this Saturday afternoon. It's the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there is just something different about playoff football in the NFL. You can feel it in the stadium. You can sense it down on the field in pregame. Both these teams have had this as their #1 goal all year. Make it to the playoffs. Everybody has a shot, and we're about to kick this thing off and get rolling.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking. And
his first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that,
he'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
the drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
This offense a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So drive will start on the ground, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Now a give on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Ready.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. To take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Bengals. Handoff here, up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Patriots.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll throw out of the gun. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Bengals offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. Has an opening. Past the 40. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. 2nd and 11. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's... down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Point after try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card route. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The ball comes out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Holding offense. Still 2nd down.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down. They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the ref. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was a drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Tight end going in motion here. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back. You're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answer.
Ready.
Receiver in motion, going right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Ready. Set, go.
To the air now on first and 10. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Set. Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Come on, set.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Patriots offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's into the end zone yet. New England saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots will cut the deficit to 7. to throw here to begin the drop. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They bring the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff going to take a look, see if he can continue here in this wild card round.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw yet again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
At the 38-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Pats will cut the deficit to 7. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
And this one is not over. They had to have it, and they got it. What a story this would be, Mike. This offense is going to have a shot to come out here and at least get something into the end zone.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one and get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.